Hey everybody, Longo Ego here. My name is Jeffrey and welcome to Whiskey by the Goban, where I am trying to learn about whiskey and specifically appreciation of whiskey. Um, we do not yet have a game, so we're going to start with the two bottles. We have Arran single malt Scotch whiskey. It's non-chill filtered, natural color, and 10 years old. And it's 46% ABV. Head to head, we've got Four Roses small batch, 45% ABV. Now, it is a makeup of two different mash bills.
Game started.
We have a game. And this is an 11Q. This account is currently ranked at 12Q. And I do have black. So again, we are trying to play a basic game. I tend to play in a teaching style, so I'm not crazy going all out trying to kill my opponent. Oh, he played. All right. So let's just do this, and it looks like we'll have a pinwheel if he is cooperative. And he is cooperative. Okay, now, which one do I want to play first? You want to play this side first. Now, I typically play high. Okay. So we will go into the corner, step back. Okay. And then we will play here. Okay, now that does undercut my position, because he can monkey jump here. So that's not very favorable. Okay. See what he does here. Okay, so he's going to reverse low approach on me. And we will go there. Okay. I think that's a little bit premature. Okay. Take a big point over here. We'll let him approach our corner. Oh, okay. Well, what do we want to do about that? cut. Cut if you can cut. Play solid. Okay. The Arran. Okay, we'll follow him. And we are going to have to threaten this corner a little bit. We'll give some width. Okay. Just enclose. Undercut his position. So now playing this stone would have been better if I'd done it before he did this horse face over here. change up here. Just kind of running away now. And he's got another monkey jump down here that I'm not completely happy about. Here we go. I think we need to do some reduction, but that'll probably be better done with this. This would be good. That would be good. This would be good.
You have won.
Whoa. You won by resignation. That's interesting. What's the estimated score? I'm only ahead by 6.5. Hmm. 6.5, you can pick that up with a monkey jump down here. Yeah, black by 3. Hmm. Anyway. Too fast. Playing too fast. I did find these bamboo coasters, which fit really nice as caps to hold in the aroma. It has a nice aroma to it. This is matured in first fill bourbon casts and sherry casts. Got that caramelish aroma. I guess I can taste the sherry. Hmm. Unctuous. Is that what that is? Anyways, let's go over. To the Four Roses. Yeah, so I don't especially like this because of the monkey jump they can do. guess that's the issue with playing high. They do that. Oops. Maybe something like that would be better. Over the top. Over the top. Okay. 4 rows has been percolating a while. Let's run this up. And he approached me high. Maybe I should have done this. Oops. Instead of that. See what he does if I do this. Anyway. Now, this is a good next move. Because, I guess that wouldn't be such a threat. Well, a little bit of a threat with cutting points everywhere. But you no doubt just do this. Oh, yeah, you couldn't do that. Okay. Anyway, what did I do? Approached. Okay, so if I had played here, we would have gotten that pattern. So I approached high. So, except for him not playing short, playing 2 space rather than 1 space, it's same thing as if I had approached low. So I call that reverse low approach. So he takes a high approach and changes it into a low approach. I don't know, I guess he should have done what he did over here, right? If he'd done that, and then I learned my lesson, so he goes like this. That might have been good. Okay. Now, this is a good place to play, but I think it's premature because he still has an unapproached stone up here, right? And, he could have played here, or better yet, he could have played here, but Could have played there. Now then we'd have comparable sides, except that he's got me undercut here, and I don't have him undercut anywhere. So 2 space, 1 space, 2 space, 2 space. Not advised, although getting out is a better idea. Could have played there. Make a 1 space thing in the middle. I do the same. White by 0.6. So anyways, he did that. I thought this was a more vulnerable group. So I did like this. Playing under, not a good idea because you're 2 space here, you're a Kema here. So that's easily cut through. Okay, so this does nothing territorial for me, right? Two space, Ogema. Could have gone like that. Oops. Okay. Smart move moving out in this direction so he doesn't have to connect down here. Yeah, that would be tough. Be okay. white by 8 points. That would have been a good sequence. Anyway, 4 roses. Hmm. Huh. Very sweet and cinnamon. Hmm. That's nice. Now, the 4 roses, of course, doesn't add color because bourbon you can add color. Scotch you can add color, so we want to look for non-colored Scotch. You want to look for non-filtered because cold filtering strips away some of the flavoroids. Now, it said that 4 Roses is chill filtered. Unfortunately, early on, I didn't know to look for that. And even if I had, probably 4 Roses we'd want to include as a representative of sort of normal bourbon. Mm. So this might have been good. They probably definitely would have done that. But I'd hate to have them attack this too strongly. Now, I could have done this. But that would have left them too strong out here. Yeah, and the cut doesn't do me any good. The only reason to do that would be get a cut on each side. And if they connect here, you don't have a cut here, which is where the important cut would be. And over here, this one's not going anywhere. So it's not a good idea to push on something too early. I mean, you do have them playing here, but that's why this stone is here. So you can go like that and then continue. So it's better to broaden the space that you have. You know, you're looking for 2 eyes, so you need to do something to get shape. That would have been bad. Good thing they didn't do that. That would probably mean you'd have to give up some stones. Luckily, taking a big point. That's a good idea. Simple enclosure. They block extension this way, you extend the other way. Okay, so they're just keeping their stones solid. Okay, now they can't play here. So that actually helped me. It helped them, but it helped me too. Undercut their position. Horse face plus. Yeah, so reducing rather than invading. I definitely would not have want to invaded, because if they get the white wall here, then this group is going to be in trouble of dying. They would have less places to run. So again, this is similar to the block I did over here. Drop down, that gives me the slide. Okay, they cap me. Maybe I should have gone in this direction. Probably would have pushed there. Yeah, that wouldn't have worked, would it? Yeah, something like that. White ahead by 3.1. But I didn't go that way, I went this other way. Yeah. My first instinct is not to block, right? Then they go here. And my first instinct is to run to my friends. If they do this, yeah, it's okay. You know, it's always hard to consider alternative avenues, because who knows what the other person's going to play. Yeah, because we can't play here because they cut, and there's no place to go. If he does this, right, we're still facing out. Still the 4 roses. Okay, so this is a good move. because this threatens to isolate this stone, also threatens to keep this from connecting up. This, as of now, has no eye space, right? But I'm going to save the points because we have other plans. Boom, like that. Okay, now we've got eye space, and he does that. Would that have been better? Maybe. I was always taught to uh, decrease liberties. Okay, this helps me to get some eye space. Want to connect up. They want to block me from here. Probably. I don't know if that would have done any good. Because I was looking forward to this. Yeah. Of course, they wouldn't have done that. They would have seen that. Hopefully. At this point, that's almost 2 eyes down here. Still the 4 roses. Very mild, sweet, very mild. Easy sipping. I would say it doesn't ask you to pay very much attention to it. So put some water in there. Wash it out. And some more water. Okay, without, let's do one more here. Okay. Let's do them one more. White by 0.2. So 2 has the better end game. Yeah. Here? Not there. I don't know. Isn't that better? Black by 1. Okay, nine stones. Yeah. Yeah, black by 14. Yeah. So that would have been a much. Yeah, this is. It's a forcing move, you know. That would not be very good. White by 9.5. So you've got to play there. You can't let me take that, or white take that. Black by 13. Okay, last bit of the Arran. It's really hot in Hiroshima these days. Past maybe 4 or 5 days. Plus my back went out, so I've been in pain since, what's day? Thursday, Tuesday evening. Hmm. Ah, get a little bit of smoke off of that. As the sherry was dissipating, got some smoke. A little spicier than the Four Roses. Asking it's a little bit more of us than the Four Roses did. Hmm. strong aftertaste. Don't exactly know what that represents. The sherry cask? I don't know. I don't know a lot of stuff about whiskey. I do know a few things about Go. Not at a super high level, but definitely I know enough to get someone started and Go. Okay, I guess that's it for today. Push the right button and say, see you next time.